Happy Monday! It's time for Monday dinner time. And I'm making a warm, cozy chicken pie today. I just use store-bought pie crusts because I don't mind them. Some people like to make theirs from scratch. That's cool. Steam up my carrots and potatoes. I'm just adding about 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna let that melt. Then we're gonna add about 3 tablespoons of flour. I don't use any like cream of chicken soup or condensed soup in this recipe, although I'm not above that. I just like to make this one from scratch because I always have these ingredients around. And you could do milk if you wanted to do it that way. You could even do water with a little chicken bouillon. I have chicken stock around, otherwise that's what I like to use, is chicken stock or chicken broth. A little dried thyme. Add that in here a little at a time. Last week we did some little shepherd's pies with beef and a potato topping instead of the other crust. And I made these in my new little mini pie pan. Now that they're frozen, I can just pop them out of here and either put them in a container or into a Ziploc bag. We pre-bake the crusts a little bit so that all they really need to do is be warmed. Okay, we've got this thickened just a little bit. I might have used a little bit too much broth in here, I don't know. I do carrots, potatoes, onions, and then frozen peas. I don't have any frozen peas right now, so I'm just using this mixed vegetable. My carrots and potatoes. If you add too much broth and something like this gets too thin, my dad actually taught me this trick. If you add flour into a hot mixture like this, you're gonna get lumps of flour. But if you dissolve your flour in cold water first and then pour it into something like this, then you get a nice smooth gravy. Sometimes I get lucky and it makes the perfect amount of filling. I'm no expert, but I'm gonna show you how I do this. And if somebody's got a better tip, I would love to hear it. I tuck in the edges underneath, there's the pinch all the way around. Some people use a fork. We just need a couple little vent holes in the top. I'm not fancy. And this is gonna go in the oven, probably 375 for maybe 35, 40 minutes. Enjoy.